This Sunday, we honor our nation's veterans on Veterans Day. Today, the effort to make sure veterans' voices are passed on from generation to generation took over Forest Hill Central High School.
New tonight, 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey has the story of the school's efforts to honor those who have served.
In the gym at Forest Hill Central High School, 1,300 students gathered.
It is my distinct honor to welcome all of you here this morning.
Not for a typical Friday pep rally.
America's soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and Coast Guardsmen have bravely answered the call to defend our freedom.
But for a history lesson that a textbook simply couldn't do justice to.
Tom Riemersma, U.S. Army veteran.
With veterans serving as the guests of honor, the school marked Veterans Day and the 100th anniversary of the World War I armistice with speeches.
I cherish the war stories that my grandfather would tell me.
Songs and thanks. Voices separated by generations, but speaking in unison. Among the veterans here, Tom Riemersma, a 1964 Forest Hill graduate and a veteran of the Vietnam War, an aircraft mechanic, his job taking him wherever aircraft needed repair, including the hot zones.
I was, a couple of times we were under fire.
Riemersma was fortunate. Many of his buddies were not.
The ones that, some of them were killed right there. Some of them came back with limbs gone and all that.
And we'll put the names underneath that.
But the effort to honor those who served, to keep their voices alive, will take a more permanent form in the next year. History teachers Brad Anderson and Steve LeBenz have started a plan to put a permanent monument on this wall to Forest Hill students who have served.
Well, we have hometown heroes walking into D&W and Meijer and the grocery stores, and our students, we want them to see these veterans for who they are, the heroes.
If they're walking by this every day and they recognize these names of people and kids who, unfortunately, we have some who were killed in action, they see how important it is for service and sacrifice.
And they're reaching out to the public to gather names that'll go on this wall. If you know of a Forest Hill graduate who served, just contact Forest Hill Central High School. We have that information at woodtv.com. In Ada Township, Joe LaFurgey, 24-hour News 8.